Constant of proportionality. This is a digital lesson, and it starts with explaining the meaning of constant, something that doesn't change, and defining that k represents constant of proportionality, and it's the y over the x, so the y value over the x value. So students are shown how to find the constant of proportionality from a table, the y over the x. So 15 over 1, 30 over 2, which simplifies to 15 over 1. 45 over 3, again simplifies to 15 over 1. And 60 over 4 simplifies to 15 over 1. So our constant of proportionality would be 15. So students are going to do that in the next few slides. Y over x. So they're going to type in each of these values and then simplify them to find the constant of proportionality. So they've got a few to practice here. And then they're shown what a proportional graph looks like. So it's a straight line through the origin, and this is a quadrant 1 graph. So students are going to look at these 4 graphs and determine if any of them are proportional, and they're going to put an X next to the proportional graph. Now they're shown how to find the proportionality, constant of proportionality, by looking at a graph, and at first by finding the unit rate. So what is the y value when the x value is 1? So that would be 2. So our constant of proportionality would be 2. And they're going to be doing this in the next few graphs. What is the y value when the x value is 1? Then they're going to find the constant of proportionality when they're given 2 points on the graph. So it's the change in y over the change in x. So the change in y here would be 1, 2, 3. Change in x would be 2. So it would be 3 over 2. Constant of proportionality, 3 halves. And they're going to do the same thing here, the change in y over the change in x. So they've got a few of these to practice. Then they're shown how to find the equation for a proportional line. So the equation is y equals kx. They replace k with the constant of proportionality. So in the next few slides, they're just going to be finding the constant of proportionality and placing it in place of k in the equation. When they get down to this next slide, then they're going to be typing in the entire equation. And then finally, they're going to create a table. So this is a poster. It's a digital poster. However, you can use this to create real posters in the classroom if you like. And included in this lesson are some different word problems that you can give to the students to create these posters. So they're given a word problem. They have to take those values, create a table. From the table, they're going to create points to plot on the graph. They're going to answer the question, is your graph proportional? If so, what's the constant of proportionality? And then what is the equation for the line? So that is a digital lesson, constant of proportionality.